Good evening, I'm Sindhuja from Department of Life Sciences. I would like to know your opinion on present day art, like the modern art, the films, the videos, and its influence on present day generation.
Oh, they're not interested in art, but I'll answer this question, please. It happened once. Mrs. Murjani was in Paris and she's a high socialite. She went into a modern art museum and she looked at each piece of art disdainfully and made nasty comments about everything. Then she came and stood in front of a frame and said, "Who did this horrible piece of work?" Then the curator said, "Ma'am, this is not artwork, this is a mirror." So, well, if you're talking about modern art, there has been some spectacular modern art breaking all norms and creating something really beautiful, intricate and wonderful. At the same time, a whole lot of, let me not say whole lot, quite a bit of modern art has turned bizarre. Everybody wants to do something different without a purpose. When you want to desperately do something different, you turn bizarre. This has happened to modern art, this is also happening to fashion, that modern art and fashion, I wouldn't say everything, but a segment of it has turned quite bizarre because you can see a desperation to be different from somebody and doing something utterly crazy. But essentially modern art as a terminology came because Europe was the main place of art, that's how it is considered. Indian art was never considered art for whatever reason, because here people wanted to depict life as it is. But European art was clearly framed. If this means it belongs to this category, this means it belongs to this category. So artists felt suffocated by this European coldness of separation from one form of art to another. So some people broke those limitations and that was called modern art. So, I think its better word is contemporary art, nothing modern about it. One thing we must understand, if you're an artist, you should not believe you're creating something. Everything that can be created is already created, we can only imitate. If you imitate well, you're a good artist. You believe you're creating something, that means you have not opened your eyes and looked at what's happening in nature. If you pay enough attention, just about everything that can be created is created. There are over 1 trillion creatures on this planet, varieties of creatures on this planet. If you look at one and the other, you can't believe with what purpose that kind of color, that kind of design and that kind of artistry has been done. If you pay enough attention, there is nothing to create, but we like to play the creator a little bit, so we can do it, but we should not believe we are creating something. We are just remix, we are doing a little bit. It's fine, it's human ingenuity, they want to do something. But this desperation to be different should go in art. It should be more an expression, a colorful expression of what may be in your mind or what you see around you, that's fine.